難しいセリフ言うんじゃねえよ。クラークかてめえは。
よし。
All right, so first and foremost, here's a few things about the episode. Let's just get it out the way at the start of the video. Let's just do it. I think the mushy, gushy bonding time that Stale and Arthur, I think it was cute, but I think it was long-winded. I think it was a little too much and a little overdrawn. Like, we understand they're becoming buddies, they're becoming homies, you know, they're about to hug it up and everything, dab each other up, all that good stuff. But, like, I just felt like it took too long. And I was like, I think that because they made it too long, it's like they're stalling for time to get to the end of the episode. That way they can hit us with a preview with a little nugget of what's going to happen next episode, which is clearly evident by the way that the episode ended with the little nugget of information that the person that Pride beat up last episode or the episode before last. No, it was last episode. The person with like a ability to kind of, I don't know, manifest shields around himself, or he's like Magneto with things or whatever it is. She's going to pass judgment on him next episode. So that's a carrot that they're dangling in front of us, is look forward to next week's episode. But I did feel like they dragged out the mushy gushiness between Stale and Arthur too long. All right, so that's out the way. I think that was boo-boo. I think that was like a wet fart. Not enjoyable, that part. But out of that specific long-winded thing that took up a third of the episode, the good outcome of that is a legit outcome that I do like, and that is the partnership between Stale and between Arthur. And the thing that stuck out to me the most between their mushy-gushy conversations, not only are they going to be good friends, and they're going to be on a friendly basis, and they're not going to be formal to each other, and they're going to help each other train and get stronger. Stale's going to teach Arthur what he knows. Arthur's going to teach Stale what he knows. And they'll probably be even stronger than what they were predicted to be originally in the novel. Cool. The main thing that I got out of that conversation, the mushy gushiness, was that Stale divulged to him that there's nobody I can trust here. Everybody has a motive. Everybody has an agenda. The only person for me is Pride, and I thought there would be nobody else, because like I felt your feelings conveyed when you had that genuine moment with Pride, and I knew that you're somebody I can trust. And I think that's super important, to have a bond with somebody like that, because the reality is he can't trust anybody. Everybody does have their own agenda, and everybody else does have their own self in mind driving their actions. So finding someone else that can come in and protect Pride, and that can come in and do all these things, is like beyond important. So I was really glad that he was able to find a kindred spirit in that sense. So that was the cool thing that came out of the mushy gushiness out of all that. Now, if we rewind before all of that, I think we can all agree too that Arthur's mom is the cutie patootie, and I mean that in the sweetest way possible. I think she's the cutest mom that has graced an anime screen in quite some time. I like how the dad got drunk. I like how the dad was able to recognize Arthur's talent immediately. And everyone, including Stale and his father, were both taken aback by like, yo, have you really not touched a sword in years? Because like his skill is surpassing somebody who hasn't not stopped training, if that makes sense. So immediately they're just kind of gracing us with the talent that can be, that was recognized by Pride and recognized by Stale, that he just has this inherent talent with the sword. So he's just going to be incredibly powerful. And then I want to know more about his specific skill and power as well too. They show him basically bringing back to life like a tomato plant that was either on the verge of death or on death. So his power seems to be like a restorative type power, which can be really, really crazy useful. If we rewind a little bit more before that part of it, we have Pride visiting all the knights grouped up for her. This episode specifically was really devoid of Pride, outside of her thinking again about one of the cutscenes that involves her sister and that involves Arthur in the future, or what would have been the future, and him just, being really an angry boy about his dad being betrayed and stuff like that. So outside of that, though, not really much else happened this episode. Probably probably the worst out of the 5 episodes we've gotten so far. But I think, this episode specifically, the context that we got that's going to drive us forward, I think was worth it to sit through a boring ass episode that they dragged out a lot, because we did get a lot of context out of it for the thing that comes next. And next episode looks like they're dialing it back up to 11. We know something's going to go down with the dude that Princess Pride is going to pass judgment on. Her mom's on the scene again, so we know some issues about to go down next episode. So again, it's going to be dialed back up to 11 next episode. Not every great anime is going to have every episode be amazing. You know, even really awesome anime of recent memory like 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 and Eminence in Shadow, they had a couple of episodes that, in comparison to the fire-ass episodes, they were just okay, or they were just episodes. And I think this one deserves that pass too, because of the 4 just outstandingly incredible episodes we've gotten before this. So those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Obviously, I'm Team Pride over here, and I do like how the cutscenes in her mind are lessening as well from the video game that she played, and we're just getting more story stuff. So anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know your guys' in the comments down below, and I'm gonna see you guys next week, my friends. Pew pew. Peace out.